And welcome back to the procedural infinite and gra. Welcome back, interlopers. It's been a long time. It feels like it's been forever since I played Dear No Man's Sky. What have I been doing? Well, I was ill, and then I was doing something else. What was I doing last week? Oh, I was out with my mates. So yes, apologies for that. Getting about London town was last week. But it's good to be back, and I'm looking forward to getting stuck into No Man's Sky once more on my new computer. So for those of you who don't watch my other streams, only here for the amazingness that is No Man's Sky, I have a new PC. It's very shiny. It's sitting over there glowing in the dark, doing glowy in the dark PC things, and I have switched, yes, Commander Elysium, I have switched everything to like, I'll show you that in a minute, switched everything to like super amazing. So hopefully that'll make a difference. And I hope, for those of you who haven't been on the stream in the last few days, I'm also streaming in 60 frames per second. Yes. Can you see all those extra frames? Every second you're getting 30 more frames, right? Music is a bit... What music? Have we got any music? What music? What are you talking about, you crazy person? The background music is real. I can't hear any background music. Where's that coming from? Where's that? There's music. Where's that coming from now? That's really kind of weird. I haven't got anything running. There's nothing in my room making a noise. I gotta move the earphones. I can't hear it. There's nothing there. What's going on? The background music is real. The magic. It's very space-like. I can't hear any music. That's really weird. Okay, we'll have to. The music is coming from inside the. Well, I've just taken my earphones out, but there is no music. There's only one. There's only 3 lights. No, 5 lights. 4 lights. How many lights is it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. No, the stream starting soon music is off. It stops. There's music. There's not. You're winding me up. Oh well, I don't know what the haunted music is about. I'm gonna have to replay the stream then. Find out what's going on. That's very weird. Anyway, before we do a quest for the haunted music, we better do the thing, because the thing is the thing, and the thing must be done regardless of haunted music or not. It's really very strange indeed. Unless it's No Man's Sky that you can hear and I can't for some reason. That's really weird. Well, anyway, we'll investigate. That's our first question. Right, PSB is first in the chat. Hello, PSB. Good to see you. Little Graham is next. Winter GB is here. Of course he is. And Electron Ghost is hot on his heels. Commander Sodak is here. Zoe is just chilling, as Zoe does. Good to see you, Zoe. Wolf999 is here. Commander Elysium is, of course, here, because we already know that. Commander Tragic Blue is here. The Iraqis are here. Good to see. Shiny Red Flag. Yay! I've still got my Shiny Red Flag. It's a bit second hand now. It's still there. The Harkooners are here, ready to invade the Iraqis, as always. Eridan Dumb Dragon is here. Matt Bucksoft is here, poised as ever on Wikipedia. TCO404 is here as well. Stolcode Mason is here. That's what we got in the chat. Everybody's debating about the music. Chili is here. The music is coming from inside the house. Maybe the old, okay. The old computer is having its revenge. It's in the other room. One light too many. I don't know what's going on. So we can barely hear you over the music. What? That just doesn't make any sense. It's getting louder. I don't know. It's not No Man's Sky. Well, this doesn't make any sense, because I haven't got anything else running on my Electron. That is just weird. Running. Unless is it going to be Steam? I haven't got Chrome running or anything. Streamlabs is... Well, the only thing I've got running on Streamlabs is called this. Oh, hang on a minute. Now I've just found it. There you go. What's that? Where's that come from? It's just stopped. What the heck was that? I had this thing on my Streamlabs called Space. I don't know what it is. Let me find out. What the heck is that? It just says space. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, it's whatever it is. I've killed it. Okay. Thank goodness for that. So it was Streamlabs. You weren't crazy, and I wasn't crazy because I couldn't hear it. It wasn't coming through the monitor mix for me at all. That's right. So there's no space, right? We've just got No Man's Sky. Okay, we got sky, no space. Right. Anyway, mystery solved. Another chapter of technical issues with Drew. That was odd. I've probably busted No Man's Sky now, but we'll find out. Right. Let's fire up the game, and hope for the best. Which button do I have to press? That button. Looking for a game to capture. Is there a game to capture? Yes, there is. It's over there. I can see it. There it goes. Right, so okay, so let me show off now. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, I can hear something there. Right, okay, so can you hear No Man's Sky? Is that working? Right, so with my new PC, now I've got this like super duper wide monitor, right, which is 3,444 by 1,440, I think. Does that sound right? Now, I've had to not quite use the entirety of the screen resolution, because if I do that and try and stream it, it all gets kind of like weirdly letterboxed. So I haven't done that yet. So I've kind of gone for more than HD resolution, but I'm only streaming in HD resolution. I mean, sorry, you're just going to have to slub it in HD at 68 frames per second, but what can I do? Yeah, so what I've got graphics wise now is, there we go. Actually, no, it's 25600 by 144, but I'm streaming it in 1080p. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's triple buffered. Look at that. Max FPS is now 144 on my rather nice, it has to be said, GTX. No, it's not a GTX anymore. It's RTX 4090, which is, yes, I know it's a bit expensive, but I've switched on all the stuff, so hopefully it looks like super good. This PC was built to last a long time. What power supply do I have? I can't remember. It's got some zeros in it. Very good zeros, so I will have to go and look it up for you. I ought to publish, because the thing I'm supposed to on my Twitch channel, aren't I publish my PC specs, which I haven't updated. So anyway, so I've switched it all onto like top stuff, I'm guessing, and hopefully it'll look good. That's the plan. I can run anisotropic at times 16 and anti-aliasing as DLAA. Can I? I have got absolutely no idea what that means. Right, anisotropic at times 16. Where's that? Oh, there. Okay, so let's do that then. Right, that's 16 of them. There's obviously better than 8 of them. And anti-aliasing as DLA. Okay, DLA. Anti-aliasing as, okay, so it's set as TAA, which stands for fast multi-frame sampling that's sharper than FXAA. Right. Then I can go to FXAA, which I don't want. And I want, what do I want? DLAA, which is the top super dupery one. Right, that one. DLAA is an AI based. Wow. Okay. Anti-aliasing mode for users who have spare GPU headroom and want higher levels of image quality. Let's do that then. Sounds excellent. Right, so there we go. Does it look okay? Is the question. Hopefully it does. Anyway, so I'm at the base. Last time we were playing, I'm at the base. Twice the things and DLAA. This is like, I've got no idea what that stuff means at all. Okay. I'm still impressed with the ZX Spectrum having 8 colours at 256 by 192 resolution. You know, I'm easy to please. Right, I've forgotten. How do I make my submarine go up? Because up would be good. There we go. Right. Well, it looks nice. Okay, so I suppose I should really be. I'm just trying to remember what we were doing, weren't we? I let's get back up to the surface. I think we were... Okay, it says the void eggs, and we were doing little missions, chasing around things, but I can't remember why. So, judging by that, we've got to go back and find my ship, so which seems to be over there somewhere. So let's do that. And we'll see how the new PC handles No Man's Sky, but it looks okay. So hopefully you're getting this in 60 frames per second as well. So, oh, the underwater quest we were doing, right? So my plan today is to hopefully get my living ship first, and then maybe go and do the expedition, because I like the expeditions. The expeditions are good fun. My starship is like 28 minutes away. Is there any faster way to get to my ship? I didn't realise we'd come that far. I want to find... yeah, but I can't find an island. Is there any land anywhere? This is a bit of a water world. Find land and summon it. Yeah. Okay, so here I am in the midst of the sea. This could be a really boring stream for the first hour. Land not... There's nothing there. I haven't even got like a turbo boost. There's almost land there, but not quite. Look, it's just below the level of the sea. Oh, use the camera. Maybe we can find an island by using the camera. Okay. Toggle camera view. Oh. What did I do? Oh. I don't think I wanted to do that. What have I done? I mean, I've made everything go black. I can't see. What have I done? Nothing is working at all now. Have I? Oh, maybe I busted the game. That I've got a tiny little circle of doom, and that's all I've got. 14 minutes into the stream, Drew's already had 2 technical faults and he's broken the game. Yes. Have I busted? Oh, look, I think I have. Oh, No Man's Sky is not responding. That's the first time it's ever crashed on me, I think. It literally died. Oh, that was that was unusual. So my PC's too fast. Let's try that again, shall we? Maybe 16 things isn't better than 8. Maybe we've just put too many options on. I haven't tested it really. Maybe the 4090 didn't like the DLA. Well, it seemed to be running okay until I went into that photo mode or whatever. So we won't do that. Have I downloaded the new patch? Yes, I did. I got that this afternoon. So new equipment usually means some troubleshooting is ahead. Well, it's been fine with everything. I mean, it managed Star Citizen okay the other day. That looks like it didn't even save my position actually, because I'm back outside the Nautilus. Right. So when you said use the camera, you meant photo mode, did you? So change height. Let's go up. Is there any land in sight anywhere? Appear to be in the midst of a total... Oh, hello. Didn't see that coming from behind me. That's what that rumbling sound was. Look, I am literally in the middle of an ocean with nothing in sight at all. Oh dear. I'm just going to have to... It says, look, 26 minutes. No small islands where the waves... We could... Well, I mean, literally, that's the closest one. Look, it's literally a few feet below, but I don't think I can land a ship on that, can I? there's a worm over there, which is quite good. But we are literally like miles and miles and miles away from. Oh, terrain manipulator and create what? Create landing pad out of an island. That's a cunning idea. See, that's why you guys are here. That's a flat enough space. Can I make an island big enough? All right. Does that actually work? That's a very cunning idea. I like your thinking. Have I got? Mind you, terrain manipulator, and then what? How do I switch it into? How do I switch it into the different mode? Create. There we go. Right. So RNT. I have made this land, and I should call it this land. Oh, how do I do a cube? Well, that would be. Okay, so I'm going to make my own. How do I change shape? Okay. Yeah, okay. Right, so I can have a cube. Boom. Let's have a big cube of land then. I'm literally going to make myself a landing pad. I like the way you guys think. So that wouldn't even have occurred to me. This land is this land, and I shall call it this land. Look at that! It's amazing. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. This is I've just fallen off my land. This I'm going to declare the People's Republic of Moya. Now, is it big enough to summon my ship to? Is the question. Well, I've not made it big enough yet. Summon freighter, no. Summon the Solaris, no, not yet. Okay, but hopefully I can make it big enough. Right. Okay. Let's do the thing. Right. Let's go that way. It's going to be slightly easier, isn't it? Right. Terrain manipulator, and I want to create a mountain. Yeah. No, stop. Why isn't it working now? Oh, a base and a pad might be quicker. Yeah, okay, that's a good point as well. I quite like the. I quite like this idea of making my own land though. Is that enough? Up, dude, up. That's it. Right. Is that big enough? Yeah. Let's find out. Maybe I should just, like you say. Oh yeah, there you go. Look, I can land my ship. I should have remembered where. Yeah, it was miles away. That's the problem. Right. Okay. Anyway, I think I might just back off a little bit while my ship lands. Otherwise, I might get squished. It's down. Yay! That was a cunning idea. I do like your cunning idea. That was the most cunning of cunning ideas. Let's just have a quick look. No. How do I get back to the camera? Can I? Okay. Let's just get out of it. Let's just have a look at Drew Land from the air. Look at that. Looks like a level out of an early version of Mario Kart, that does. Oh look, there's a massive worm. Oh, almost whacked it. Right, let's fly off into the sunset. Because we can. I have to say, the graphics do look a little bit prettier. I mean, No Man's Sky always was insanely pretty anyway. Those clouds look better, don't they? Very pretty. Does it have fields? No, there's too much water, Wintermute. There's too much water to have fields. Oh, I'm just going to fly through the clouds because I can. Look at that. Gorgeous that looks. Oh, such a beautiful game as well. There we go. Move up. There we go. Oh. My mouse control is slightly lucky. Oh, that just looks amazing. There's still that very slight hesitation as the ship leaves the atmosphere of the planet. I think that's just a PC thing, from what I understand. There we go, we're in space. Final frontier, look at that. Seamless planetary landings. Right. Have I got the pulse jump? Maybe we'll get a message. Yes. Here it comes. Now is this it? Is this it? The void egg is humming on a strange frequency, and there's the living ship. It is nearly complete. But here we will diverge. If you share yourself with us, it is sacrificed. There is no infinite mind to spill. It must be yielded. Some of this strange space creature has changed, subtle but unmistakable. It has become a duet in perfect harmony with the void egg. It'd be rude not to listen, wouldn't it? The voice of the egg is fading. It feels weaker, and in perfect inverted echo, the void egg grows in volume. Its music now insistent, pounding. It has its own message. Okay. The void egg seeks a specific world. Examine the egg in the inventory to learn of its requirements. Unconventional travel may be required. Ooh. Okay. So where is the egg? Is that the egg? Oh, that's the living water. Where's actually the egg? Is it in my... Where is it? What does the egg look like? There's so much weird stuff in my inventory. Which one's the egg? Middle bottom. Middle... Oh, there it is, right. Okay, a cracking... Alright, an anomalous egg. Since the strange account of the bizarre deep space creature, its strange music has grown more active and more agitated. When touched, it conjures powerful visions of pink and blue. Examine the egg. The hunter, the reflection, the hunter, the spiral of reality, star over water, the ascending orb, the obscured companion, the hunter, the lowly insect, the anomaly, the sailor, the ocean king. Euclid, Euclid, Euclid. What does... the hunter, well that... You need to use a portal. Which you must... Okay, the description is giving you a portal address which you must use from a Euclid galaxy. Am I in Euclid? Yeah, I was going to say Euclid was a mathematician. I don't think I am I? Because I think I transported to a different galaxy. How do I know which galaxy I'm in? Does it tell me there? No, I'm in the Ascentam galaxy, wherever that is. So how do I get through a... How do I get to another galaxy? As you do, you know. I need to get through. You might still have a Euclid star system in your teleporter, top left. Do I have any bases? That's a possibility. So I could go to the space station then, presumably, and maybe I would have get to the space station. Yeah. Pull the Nexus and transport to. Yes, I could do that as well. Let's go to the space station since it's here. Ooh. Teleport to one of your old bases. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. In the Euclid galaxy. wants to go home to its own galaxy. Did I see the new Wonders tab? No. Is that a new thing? Where's the Wonders tab? Where's that, Liv? Is that in this menu? Where's the Wonders tab? Don't get me distracted. I'm good at that myself. Under the log. Okay. Right, let's see if I do have a base in the Euclid. Does it tell me? Oh, there, the Drew Peninsula. Oh, we've got loads. Paradise City. Well, the girls are green and the grass is pretty. Drew made this. Did he? I can get back to Bendham Weir. The Drew Peninsula. Well, let's go to the Drew Peninsula. Oh, there's Drew's Landing. Well, that's definitely in the Euclid Galaxy, so let's go there. I can't remember what we built there, but it's a new shiny thing. Under the log one with the learned words. I can't do that when I'm in portal hyperspace stuff. Boom. There we go. Okay, sentries here. Right, so hang on. Under log. Under log. Yes. Where's? I didn't see a. That's just the missions, isn't it? Oh, under catalogue. Oh, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Wonders. Oddities recorded. Apparently I've seen 13 out of 66. Okay, so weird stuff. Hottest temperature, coldest. Oh, okay, that's quite nice. So you've got that kind of exploration focused stuff. That's actually rather good, isn't it? Strongest reality distortion. Excellent. Right, so this is the Drew Peninsula, which for reasons I can't remember exactly why we bookmarked this, but we did. It doesn't look like we built anything here. I think we just thought it was a cool place. So anyway, so we're now here. So now I presume we need to find a portal, don't I? I don't know if there's one on this planet. Ah, yes, we looked at this because look at the sky. Isn't that glorious? Oh, this game is just so pretty. Yes, look, there's the Drew Peninsula down there. Very nice. It does look stonking, doesn't it? It does look a lot better, I have to say. I don't know quite what I'm seeing that's better, but it does look amazing. And it shows you the travel to... Okay, so... Kirk and his green-skinned space babes, yeah. Okay, so we're up in space now. So is the egg going to tell me where to go here? Just says current mission. Right, so I'm on the edge of the Euclid Galaxy, and now I'm here. Is it worth me looking at the egg again? Let's just remind ourselves what it was saying. Okay, so the hunter, the reflection, the hunter, the spiral of reality. I need to find a portal. How do I find a portal? Yeah, that's the question. How do I find a portal? Yes, and work out address. Okay, that makes sense. So how do I find a portal again? I forgot how to do that. Is that a rover with a scanner installed to search for alien artifacts to find a portal? Okay, have I got a rover or not? Might have to build one. Will there be one on my... Because if my base is down there, I might as well go back down there then. We can... Let's go back down to the Drew Peninsula, because it was pretty. Or a monolith map. Let's see if there's one down here. Hopefully there'll be one on this planet. Every planet does have a portal. Well, that's good news. Okay, so we just need to find it. Just love the way that ship folds up. I was just watching who's been watching. I don't want to do any spoilers in case anybody hasn't watched it, but just watching The Mandalorian yesterday, the first episode, and the way that ship lands. That I mean, it's that, isn't it? Only this is slightly more cool than the Mandalorian ship. It's just like it's the way these spaceships in No Man's Sky lands is just like Star Wars. It's just they come in, and they're down. You know, no messing about. Just straight down, really, really cool. So it's just reminded me exactly of No Man's Sky. Right, so can I summon my vehicle? I haven't got it, so I'm going to have to build one. Okay. Let's build. Does it need a scanner on it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so let's build the scanner. Install technology. Oh, have I not got the boost module, fusion engine? I can install drift suspension, boost suspension, and other things, but I haven't got. Doesn't look like I've got the recipe for. Isn't there a little gadget I can build here? To allow me to get my construction research unit. That's the thing. There we go. Buildable technology. Does that allow me to do? No. Is it not that one? Structures. Buildable technology structures. It's not one of those, is it? I really need my nice new expedition ship. I think you need to get to the anomaly to get the plan. Oh, alright then. Let's get that done first. How many weeks, by the way? When did the expedition start? How many weeks have I got to do the expedition? Hey, let's summon. Yeah, let's. Tell you what, let's summon the anomaly in the midst of an asteroid field, because that's a fun thing to do. I did manage to arrive in the midst of the asteroid field. No asteroids were harmed in the making of this movie, by the way. I've got 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, so maybe I'll be okay. How long is it? How bad is it? Hasn't someone done it an hour? That doesn't really help because I won't be able to do it in an hour. We know that. That's a people here actually. This is quite cool. I can't like it. Oh, it's a living ship. That's what I'm trying to get. Right, let's get up to the. It's over here, isn't it? Let's get the recipe for it. Although I need a scanner. 2 play sessions. Oh, there. Turn around there. And where's the one for the? There's the car one. Oh, he's a good-looking chap, isn't he? Right, I want. Is that the scanner? Build specialist polo. Right, there's a booster, a mining laser. Oh, do I have a gun? Is that for the larger complex for the exocraft? Is that the right one? Oh no, there's a high-powered sonar, Tethys beam. I want a laser beam. Gotta have a laser beam. Exocraft laser. There we go. Gotta have that as well. It's important to have a laser on your car. I always find, just in case. There we go. Right. Right. I think that's all I need, isn't it? Is there anything? Exocraft radar. Radar amplifier. Might as well have that. All the scanner upgrades. Yeah, let's do all the stuff. All right. Let's have the. Let's do a remap on the exocraft. Specialist post teach me much. Crafting engine, smoothing pistons. Are they still using pistons? The atomic sharpness of the finest gears, all shaped from nanite foam. I'll stick some of those on my Audi. What have we got in here? Nanite foam. Don't you know? It's the latest thing. Right, so that's... don't know what the rest of that stuff does, but anyway. Icarus fuel system. No idea what it does. No, I don't want to play with anybody else at the moment. I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. Can't be anything else. Have I got multiplayer switched on? Maybe I have. Maybe I should do a multiplayer stream one day. But I'm too busy. Sorry, whoever skilled it was. Maybe another time, my friend. Let's see, I've got stuff to do. I've got places to go. People to meet. Aliens to scan. Lasers to shoot. Whoa, we've just come out of hyperspace into an asteroid belt. It's just got weird, look at, weird. Weird asteroid belt as well. Oh, I can't shoot straight. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's good stuff. Right, where's my base? It's down on the ground somewhere. I thought I flew straight up. Why is it? Where is my base? Oh, there it is. The screen's so big I can't see anything. It's the only thing I wish they would do with No Man's Sky, which they haven't done. Why can't I use my HOTAS? I need to be able to use my HOTAS. I do. I'm not a natural with mouse control in games at all. It's a spaceship. It needs a joystick. Right, I've got the thing. I've got the thing. The game was built for control. Yeah, I know. But it's been out for a while now. I mean, it can't be that difficult just to give us some basic joystick support, surely. Maybe it's just not a priority, I don't know. Maybe we haven't been asking for enough. Maybe I should go petition Hello Games. Right, guys, like your game, but... right, so what shall I stick in what? Exocraft radar. Let's stick that in there. Yeah, we need a bit of that, a bit of that. Let's add in the boostery thing. Radar amplifier. Let's add in the radar power resonator. That sounds like a thing that we ought to have. And we probably should move that one to there. Is that right? Do they add up? Doesn't look like they do actually. Right, then we obviously need a gun. So let's put that in there, and then we'll add in the mining laser as well. Then we've got all the stuffs. Cool. Oh, and we're going to add in the whatever that is. The Icarus fuel system. Okay. The only other thing we need to do, which we probably can't do here, can we? Can I customise the colour of my ship here? Oh, I think I have to jump out and use there's a control panel, isn't there? On the side here somewhere. Isn't that right? One of these? Some of it. And this one. There we go. Because green is there. Yes. Boost module. We like green. Okay. Why can't we do that to our spaceships? We need to be able to colour coordinate our spaceships. All the green spaceship. Right, okay, so how do I use the scanner in this thing? Exocraft radar. Scan for trade outposts, scan for depots, scan for drop pods, scan for abandoned structures, scan for ruins, or scan for alien structures. What am I looking for? Alien structures? Yes, says Salted Loaf. So when I said, is it this, or this? You said, yes. Okay, well that narrows it down to the options I've got in front of me. Thanks for that. TCO404 says yes as well. Guys, come on, you got to be more specific. Yes. Alien structures, let's do that then. An alien monolith has been detected. All the way over there. Oh, possibly strictures. Alien... Oh, it's on the other side of the... I can either go across this. It's just... No, I can't even drive around the edge. Will this work underwater? Don't think it will it? I think I'm going to have to... Well, I don't actually need this anyway. God, it's not exactly... There we go. Let's just jump in the ship. Why am I driving over there? Fly the ship over there. I've got a spaceship. Why aren't I using it? Could take me years. Very slow on the ball. That would take a long time to get over there, wouldn't it? Let's use the spaceship. How far away is it? 25 seconds away. Okay. It would take a long time to get over here. In the car. Spaceship is a far better way of travelling. Oh look! There is... Well, that's a monolith. That's not what... Is that what I need? That's not what I need, is it? I need a portal, not a monolith. This isn't going to be useful, is it? Or is it? The monolith will give me a portal. Okay, cool. Well, let's ask the monolith. Remnants of Zatib Ahmad. Solve the monolith's riddle and offer a sacrifice and locate a portal for you. Tiny floating tetrahedrons emerge and plant surface and surround me. I try to wave them away with my multi-tool, but each time they swarm close to it as if attracted somehow. Dart the closer and closer. Within touching distance of my multi-tool, they make one final surge and... I suppose I want to let them in. Past that. Oh. Okay, give me a new piece of multi-tool technology. A blaze javelin. Excellent. Well, that's nice, but that's not what I needed. How I interact with it again. Okay. They will tolerate a request. Locate a portal. Energy surge detected. Portal ley line has been like... Oh, I just gave it to me. Didn't have to solve a riddle. So I've just literally got a portal that's over there. It's a 6-hour walk, or we could use the spaceship. Oh, the first interaction was the riddle. Ooh, excuse me. Some riddles are... That just appears to be a rock. Doesn't it? Oh, is it on the other side of the mountain? It's got very mountainous here. Very mountainy terrain. There it is. All right down there. Looks... This is quite a cool looking place, isn't it? Make some amazing landscapes this game. Oh, there it is, look. Okay. Well, I think I can park up there. Can I, is there just enough space. Woo! Pot. There you go, like a pot. Right on top of it, as it turns out. Okay, so right, so here is the portal. Right, now this is, I need to now do the kind of clues. So I need to talk to the egg again. Where's my egg? The hunter, the reflection, the hunter. So the hunter, portal glyph. Which one's going to be the hunter? How do you tell? Which one looks like a hunter? I've got to fuel the portal first. Oh, is that what I'm doing there? I need to kind of power it up. Okay. So that switches it on. Okay. Travel capture loop enabled. Yeah. Right, okay, so enter sequence. Alright, hunter. How do I know what these are? Hunter is a... How do you know that, though? There must be a way of finding that out. It doesn't tell me there. So hang on, I've got... How do I... And I can't get... I can't tab to my... I'm gonna have to write this. This is like an old school game. I'm gonna have to write this down. Hang on a minute, I come prepared for this. I have a printer over here. With a piece of paper. Look at that. I can't believe I'm gonna write this down. Right, here we go, right. Leave. I can I'm not Googling it. Oh, come on, there's a game. We've got to do this properly right. So, hunter, reflection, hunter. Oh, this is like old school gaming. This is the spiral, the star over water. I'll be drawing little boxes and connecting them with lines soon. You wait and see. The ascending. Right. The ascending orb, shall I say? The obscured companion. Right. The hunter again. He's popular. The lowly insect. The anomaly. The sailor. Hello, sailor. The Ocean King, and then Euclid. Okay, so there you go. Right, I'm set. I've written it down. Gamers these days. Print out 20th century. Yeah, I know. Use your phone to take pictures of the screen. Well, you could do that, but that's is that in the spirit of things? I suppose that does date me, doesn't it? I mean. You can tell I'm like 50 plus. That didn't even occur to me that I've got my phone here. It didn't even occur to me that I could take a picture of the screen with my phone. I'm so Gen X, I am. Oh, a phone, yeah. I remember when phones were phones, you know. Right. Do I have Discord on my phone? Probably yes. Do I ever use Discord on my phone? No. Do I have Discord on my phone? Let me find out. I do. I've got Discord on my phone. I feel inordinately pleased with myself. Right, what am I looking for? Screenshots. No Man's Sky. I can see there's a new pinch. Right. Okay, so a screenshot of. That's the address. Okay, but I need to be able to work it out myself. How do you work it out, though? Yeah, Zoe just chilling. Oh, the quote! You're in a maze of twisty passages all alike. What was the magic word again? Pluff, wasn't it? Pluff and Zizzy. Pluff and Zizzy. I'm older than you, so age is no excuse. Come on, cut me some slack, would you be? Cut me some slack, man. Yeah. So okay, right. So I've got the things. How do I work out what these are? Something. Yeah. Just allow it to activate it. Okay. Process of elimination. Right. So hunter, we think is the bird. Right. Okay. Reflection. You're in a twisty maze of little passages all like. Stop it! Stop it! Was it Pluff and Zizzy? I vaguely remember. That's the old Colossal Adventure game, isn't it? Right. So what's next? A reflection. I need a reflection. Which ones? So that's none of those are obvious. Is that a reflection? Next to the bird. That one there, or is that the reflection? It's Zizzy. It's Haunted Loaf. Is that the bird? Is that the reflection or that one? That one looks like a reflection, but that one is a reflection. This is going to be a very slow way of doing it. Is it that one? Is it the first one? First one is a sun over some ocean. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Star over water. So is that one the reflection? You have a magic lamp. You rub it. Genie appears. I'm waiting for the chat to give me some advice. I'm looking for the reflection. Is it that one? The chat's... Yes, says Shadow Flag. Right. Let's have that one. Then we need the hunter again. Then we need the spiral, which I assume is that one. Then we need star over water, which is that one. Star over water. That sort of seemed like that's star over water. Right. Ascending orb. Have we got an orb? Well, there's a sort of orb there. Is that an ascending orb? Doesn't really ascend, does it? Oh no, that could be obscured companion as well, or eclipse or something. I'm looking for an ascending orb. Which one is an ascending orb? Next one over. That one there, or the one that looks like a Fer-de-Lance from the original Elite. Balloon go up. Oh, that's an ascending orb, is it? Okay, right. That just looks like a pointy thing. Right, okay, that's an ascending orb. Right, so, and this one here must be the obscured companion, surely, because that looks like an eclipse. Is that right? Yes, it's all good. Okay. Right, then I need the hunter again. Then I need the lowly insect. That's a bug, and that's a bug. Is it that one or that one? That's a flying insect. So maybe that one. Insect has 6 legs. That one's only got 6 legs. Okay, spiders have 8 legs. It can't be a spider. Is that one on the end, is it? Correct, right. Okay. Then we need the anomaly. So I was looking for a round thing. Is that the anomaly there? So we haven't used anything that looks even vaguely like the anomaly. Nope. Which one's the anomaly then? Could it be that one? No, we've already had that one. The hexagon. Why is that? It is the hexagon. So why is that the anomaly? Okay. Right, then I need the sailor. Which must be that one. That looks like a boat. Yeah. And then the ocean king. That one? The big whale? The whale. Right. I've activated it. Let's hope I got that right. didn't pinch that from Stargate at all, did they? Okay, well, let's hope we end up in the right place. Geronimo! Through the portal we go. Will I get my living ship or not? It's been quite fun little quest at the end. The portal goes flat. Yeah. Okay, so here I am in a not very nice looking place where it's raining and it's all consuming cold. Nice. A bit like Kent at the moment. Okay, so I'm here. Are we in the right place though? Where's my spit? What's that up there? What is that? What's that thing up on the top of the hill? It looks like a... Someone's made something of that. That's a Mario. That's somebody's base. Excellent. Everyone goes to the same portal for their living ship. Is that why? Okay, so they built things. Yeah, that looks like there's a... It's Mario. I was like, what the heck is that? We've got to go and have a quick look at that. Planet signal matches the Void Egg's needs. Yay, so we've come to the right place. Oh, man, this place is not good though, is it? Let's go and see Mario. Dig a hole until the storm passes. Yeah, we just got to... Oh, look what they've done! Isn't that cool? Oh, I suppose I could just summon my ship, couldn't I? Where's my ship? Where's my ship now? When you get to that point, I'd suggest you don't take the ship immediately. Oh. Okay. And put a save so you can get a ship unique to you from one of your own systems. Yeah, so okay, so I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Kent doesn't look that hospitable, no. Shiny Red Flag is correct. He almost certainly is, but I don't understand. Oh, I see. When you get to the point, I suggest you don't take the living ship. Right, gotcha. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Right, the egg pulsates, strained to be free of its leathery case, and the host vessel is nearly complete. It has been constructed as a machine, but now must acquire a mind. What do I do? Do I take off? You can claim the ship anyway, but you have to unlock it here. Okay. So there's there's Mario. That's awesome. Nice little welcome to the planet. There's the frequency over there. It's not very far away. Each system generates a specific ship. Okay, so we should... Can't land there though. Land close by. Okay. So whatever it is I've got to find. I think it's time for the Robodogus to help us. Where's the Robodogus? Where's the Robodogus? Oh, it's nice to have a Dogus again. For those of you who don't know, I lost my own dog. Oh, it's almost 3 weeks ago now. So, I'll give it a gentle pat. Obviously having a dog. My dear little Dogus was 14 3/4. But she just got too tired, poor old Douglas. So we said goodbye to her 3 weeks ago, and yeah, she's, as I say, across the Rainbow Bridge and probably causing mayhem somewhere else. That's what she did with us. Alright, so there we go. Over there. Come on, Douglas, off we go. Yeah, so my lovely chocolate brown Labrador Lizzie, she had a good innings, 14 3/4 years. She was She'd done pretty well, to be honest. Not many Labradors get to be that old. So yeah, so poignant rider my Robodogus, because I'm sure, oddly enough, this Robodogus acts exactly like my my Labrador used to when she was much younger, bouncing around and just basically being out of control. I was never able to ride my Labrador, I have to say. She never did any work or anything useful in her entire life other than just being a great dog. I hope I'm going in the right thing. There we go. Slow down, Douglas. Right, where? Oh, down there. Here we go. Oh, look at that. I lost. Douglas has got inside the building. Right. Is that you? You seem different. Well, you know, you wouldn't believe what I've been well, okay, so do I collect vessel or not? Go dinned the living ship, says Wintermute GB. Lensmark Commander Lensback says don't forget to Dave. I don't think I've ever Daved in my entire life. Dave first. Who's Dave? Okay, how do I save? Dave is coming. Is nothing to be ashamed. Poor Dave. What's Dave got to do with anything? Right, shall I summon my ship here? And then I can jump in and out of it. That forces it to save, doesn't it? Save beacon. Oh, it's save beacon. I could do that. Oh, maybe I could just... Can't I just summon my ship? That's the old school way of doing it, isn't it? Restore point saved. Is that good enough? Dave point or Dave beacon? Right. Or do I need to make a Dave beacon as well? for old Dave. Oh, there's a storm coming as well. Oh, there's some eggs. I don't want to talk about the whispering eggs. We're not doing those again either. Not sure if the restore point gets overridden. They're all, all dead, Dave. All right. Let's stop it. Save beacon. Apparently I need some sodium nitrate to make one of those, which I haven't got. Oh, no, I've got no edit permission. I can't put one here because I'm too close to the... I've got to put it somewhere stupidly far away. Oh, is there one by the building? Oh, now you tell me. Oh, I can't find my way back because I can't see. Is there a save point by the building? Robodogus is wondering what on earth I'm doing. Where's the save point? I can't see anything now. Where's... Oh, over here. Is that the save point? What's that? Egg base here right now. Somebody else is having... Oh, there we go. There's a save beacon. There we go. I've used that one. Is that good enough? Right. So what do I do? Do I claim the... Do I claim this thing now? I presume I must. Just make sure you either pulse splitter or scatter blaster on your multi-tool. Yeah, the old spring eggs. Yeah, not firing those off. They scare me. Okay, I'm easily frightened. Right, so when you say yes, TCM404, to which of my many questions? Look, Doggers! Oh, it's just like a Labrador. Right, there we go. Right, so do I... Okay, yes. I'm all good to go. Right. Okay, so... Collect vessel. Rare item found. The Soul Chamber. A biomechanical construct created to the design of an anonymous host. A fusion of a complex circuitry and the ineffable glitch of the traveller. Such a capitalist might bind realities together or tear them into mere fragments. Okay. No Man's Sky being its usual precise self. Acquire archived souls. The Void Egg demands you fill the Soul Chamber. I'm not... Sounds rather unethical, this. The Void Egg demands you fill the Soul Chamber. With souls, presumably? Acquire archived souls. Alright, the egg pulsates with a growing life force, strained to be free of its leathery casing. Host veterans give it. Must acquire a mind. Okay, so we've got to get a mind. Where are we going to get a mind from? That who doesn't mind their mind being pinched? Who's going to mind their mind? The Dave pointers for later. Right. Okay. Does anyone have a mind? They don't mind me. They're not going to mind if I pinch their mind. Game wants you to unethical for a prize. Definitely must be thirsty. Right. The egg sings the song of a fallen traveller. Okay. So what do I do though? Tiny reflexes have half a mind. Every step you've made towards the ship has been unethical. I suppose that's true as well. Okay, but what do I do? Do I have to jump to get it to do something? Apparently not. So normally it tells me to do something. To go to the marker. The markers, that's just the space station. Oh no, that marker. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. Oh, the Lost Traveller. Right, yeah. Okay, Lost Traveller is. Through the rings. Something on the planet's surface. Whoa! I missed it. I just clicked on the wrong item there. Let's go down and find out. It's been a long, more complicated thing to get this living ship, isn't it? The rate I'm going, I'm not even going to start the expedition today. The rainbow doggers again. Hey there, doggers. Oh, you're feeling hungry. Here, look, you can have an ion battery. You like those? Nope. Oh. in your own way, doggers. Remember that whole thing with Artemis? Yeah, about to nom a soul like that for the sake of having a ship. Yeah. Hey, souls are cheap. Everyone sells their souls. There's nothing like a robot doggers to cover some terrain though, is there? We're recycling, yeah. Souls are cheap. True Wega, 2023. Yeah, exactly. Souls are overrated. Who needs a soul anyway? I feel like I'm going around in circles again. The game does this to me sometimes. Closing on target, stay on target, stay on target. There it is. Okay, somebody else is dead. Oh, this is me, I died. Collect his soul. Well, that's nice. What's... okay, so we need... It's like Ghostbusters, this is. Just put the trap out, slip the soul. Imagine your ship crashes, you black out. You're in suspended animation for thousands of years, and then some player comes along. Right, so do I have to hunt for another one? How do I... Oh, there we go, it's over there. Okay, so it's telling me... No. There's another lost traveller. Okay, so I've got to go back to my ship. Or rather, some of my ship, as we now know. Let's bring the Solaris in. Happy doggers. Oh, have a pet. There you go. Look, you like that, don't you? I'll do that again. Because you're just a nice doggers. Look, I can have another battery as well. I'm going to spoil you today. Because you're a good doggers. There you are. Right, okay, let's go get another soul. Because I'm a soul man. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I was raised on good stuff, okay? Just remember that. Thanks for the earworms, isn't it? He was a genocidal mass murderer, but he was always good to his robo-doggers, yes. That sums me up. He had questionable ethics, but he liked his dogs. Hey. I like my dog a lot more than I like a lot of humans. Is that a bad thing to say? Live on the internet? I don't know. It's true. Right, let's go and find ourselves another soul. I remember another guy who liked his dog and had questionable ethics. Doggers! Where's my doggers? There you go, look. You're getting lots you're getting lots of attention today because we need the doggers. We do. We need the doggers. Come on, doggers, we gotta go find a soul. Are you ready? Go. This is a weird looking place. Actually looks all glistening and wet. It's actually really cool. I haven't really noticed that in No Man's Sky before. When it's raining, everything does actually get a bit soggy, doesn't it? That's quite cool. Here's another soul. Who are you? I'm collecting your soul. Sorry, dude. No! Oh, this is definitely morally ambiguous. This soul didn't want to be slurped. Too late. Ooh, there's a building up there. Is that somebody's base? I suppose it must be, yeah. It's not very flat around here, though. Let's go. This might be a useful place to just look. Look, someone's built a nice little base with a portal in it. Nice. Well, I can't land there. Dog is posing for the camera. That's what dogs do. It's all for good cause. When I first heard living ships, I didn't really imagine stuff some things that are alive into biomass and make it fly. Yeah, it's definitely morally ambiguous, this game, which is excellent. We like morally ambiguous choices. Right, let's go and slip one final soul. I love the way it orbits the planet automatically like that. That's jolly useful. Oh, this one looks like it's in the sea. Is that the ground? Is that just clouds? Can't see anything. Oh, there we go. There's land down there. To be fair, 4 souls means they can at least be put on a proper shift pattern. With time off and everything. 2 grandmother's funerals per soul per year. Oh, I think I've just crashed my ship. I have. Oh, it's very... Let's see here. What's going on? I'm going to go around here. There's a tree. Very, very low cloud level, actually. Too high to initiate landing. I can't see the ground. There we go. What's that stuff there? Okay, so we've just landed in some very, very bad weather. Someone's walking. I don't even need the robot office for this one. It's just over there. What's that? Is that a weird graphical glitch there? Someone keeps appearing in the corner of my... So just a weird planet. It's a graphic feature. I was going to say that was just a bit odd. Traveller soul detected. Okay, let's see what the soul has to say. It'd be nice if one of the souls just said, "Yay! I get to do something again." What did you what? Ah! That's my conscience. I have my conscience. Where am I going? Ah, I don't know. Right, we've got souls. Oh, what's that thing up there? What's that? A hexaberry. What do you do with a hexaberry? That's cool, isn't it? I think I've seen one of those before. You can just pinch its stuff, but cool. My living ship. So is my living ship going to be slightly resentful that I've created it? Oh, Weird graphical glitch is a bit weird, isn't it? Hence me calling it weird. Right, okay. Let's get off this planet. Because... weird planet. Up, up, up! That's it. Soul complete. Return to your own reality. Via the portal. Okay. There's the portal over there. Is that the portal or the ancient structure? No, that is the portal. I can tell that because the word portal has appeared. There's the portal. Right, how do I know? I am in Euclid, but how do I know how to get back to where I was? It says return to my own reality via the portal. What do? Just randomly type stuff in and hope for the best? It's not activating, is it? Let's go straight back through it. Ah, okay, it's still activated. Oh, that's easy enough. Okay, then. When Drew says he's in his own reality, just agree with him. Very sage counsel there from Jimmy. Run into the abyss. It was already switched on. Oh yeah, look, there's a nice. Okay, so I'm in back where I was, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, so this is Drew's world, isn't it? Which is quite a nicer place. Okay, so now what? I don't want to make him angry. It might turn me into it. It just says await contact, so presumably that's up in space. So there's my ship. Fortunately where I let it. Or another instance of my ship. I don't know what happens to your ship when you go through a portal to another dimension, another galaxy. Your ship somehow manages to come with you. Traveller, forgive our invasion of your personal interface. It's very polite. This we are dying, our body is old and fading, our mind unravels, we must be renewed, we must be restored, it is the way it has always been. Refresh us, reset us, rebirth what you have made. Will we be the same? Unknown, but it must be. So, hatch the egg? I guess we must be hatching the egg, right? Because this is the planet that I'm on. This is unique to me, is that right? I don't want to press the button in case somebody says no. Because that's what usually happens when I do this. I think you want to. I want to Dave. Do I? Dave. Oh, they've got to disconnect the communicator. Right, the restore point is saved there. Oh, I see. Right, hang on, so I've got to make a save point, have I? There. Let's see if I like the ship. Okay. And if I don't like the ship, I can go back and have another one, can I? Traveller, forgive our invasion of your personal interface. Yeah, we are dying, yes, we know that. Okay, right, so hatch the egg. Here we go. Are we ready for this? A set of coordinates are beamed to my navigation computer. Okay, Okay, it's up in space, which isn't surprising, I suppose. It's a second life form. Let's go and find out, shall we? There it is over there. Fallen host is now off planet. Dramatic dialogue. Video games are the best they are. Engage. Pulse drive. You can make the save when you visit the ship. Okay, so maybe we can save again. We can do the Dave. We've got to Dave the game. I think that should be a thing from now on. We're never ever going to use the word save again. So whenever you want me to save, you just got to shout Dave in the chat. I will understand. And anybody new coming into the chat, if everyone does come new into the chat, will be going, what are you doing? So what does Dave +1 mean? That means we should have saved a minute ago and we didn't. And now we're in trouble because we can't go back to our previous Dave. Okay, so this looks like quite a nice planet. I like nice planets. It's a bit barren, but it's better than some planets we've been to. Oh look, there's a ship. It's on the ground. Didn't expect it to be on the ground. I thought it would be in space. Let's go and have a look. Look at that. Oh, that looks really cool.
Extreme hazard planet.
Extreme hazard planet. Apart from that. So what do we think?
Extreme hazard planet.
That looks like a very... I quite like that. That looks very cool. The host. So what do we do? Just walk up to it. She is... Yeah, oh, that's an amazing looking ship. Okay, that's... The starship, the creature, the shell, lies next to me. Lights pulse across its surface, but it's eerily quiet. So, mature heart node. Begin biogenesis. That is a nice one. Yeah, I like it. The heart begins to beat, weak but undeniable. Alright, give it a neural stem. The ship quivers in response. Suddenly aware of my touch. Let's give it a hardened shell. Oh, look, it's beating. Look at that. I feel the machinery solidify beneath my hands, its flesh taking form as a living being. Nice. The ship is complete, but my task is not yet complete. Is it ever? It needs something more. Let's give it a soul. It is done. Bum bum bum. Was that dramatic enough for you there, TCO? It is done. And my axe. It is alive! It's alive, I tell you! It's alive! Gordon's alive! Oh, it's called Resomati CS8 Fused Organic Technology. It's a nice looking ship. Let's have a look around it. It's like it's got a mouth and everything. It's sort of glowy and... Oof. Okay. Okay, so there it is. Wow. It's an S-class ship. Gonna have to give it a proper name. Go and call it Gordon. I could call it Gordon. There was a firestorm coming. Compare Starship Adventuries. I don't know. I said my current one was good. I don't want to lose my current one. Ship image, ship face. So do I claim the ship? After much trouble, it better be S class. Yes. Do I claim the ship? Does anyone lose the Solaris? Add to collection, right? Okay. Cool. Partner with a sentient starship. So this is my. Oh, you sort of. Ooh. Okay, so all exotics and living ships are S class. Wow. Okay. Okay. So now I'm in my ship. What does it look like on the inside? Where's the mode? Switch starship view. Oh wow! Look. It's sort of got an organic-y sort of. Ah, look. Oh, that's very, very cool. An organic spaceship. Oh, look. That is just amazing. Oh, that's got to be a weird thing to sit on. It's like Moya, exactly, from Farscape, isn't it? Perfect. Okay, so we need to take it for a spin then. So what does it do when you take off? Let's just. Okay, so that's the external view. Let's take off in it. Ooh. Oh wow, this like extends and wow. So I suppose that's very cool.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, we're out in space. It's not a waggly tail. No, not like the ship from Frontier. Was it First Encounters? That was daft, wasn't it? It's a space scarab. Yeah, it looks. Okay, so if I summon my freighter, I can't summon it there, apparently. Let's go a bit further into space. Engage its pulse drive. If I land this, how do I get my other ship up as well? Okay, they have a completely different system. Oh, look the way it lands. Look, it sort of does a little flourish when he lands. Need to come up with properly spacing it. I think we should call it Moya. I can't help it. It's got to be. Sorry. We got to call it Moya. Is it Moya? Moya? Is it just Moya? I thought it had an extra letter in there. The other ship will be in the freighter hangar. Okay. Isn't it M-O-Y? Isn't it Moya like that? I was going to say, doesn't it have an extra... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. There we go. I know it's not very imaginative, but... What a cool little ship. It's Moya according to... It is just Moya. Because my aunt's called Moya. That's why I think it's odd. Okay, well let's call it Moya then. That's interesting. Oh, now I've got two A's in it. My aunt is called Moya. I'd never put those two together. She isn't a big fan of spaceships, it has to be said. Upgrading it requires a lot of work. Well, I don't know if I necessarily use it all that often, but it's just nice to have it. Look at it, doesn't it look cool? It's sort of... It changes colour and does weird stuff. And okay, so where's the Solaris then? Is it over here somewhere? That's somebody else's ship. So where would the Solaris be? Is my aunt a star-going vessel? No, she isn't. Oh, there it is. It's feeling a bit sorry for itself. See, I like this ship. This is a proper-looking starship. That is the Solaris. Okay, so I just need a space whale. So I've got all my ships, my two pretty ships. One is a proper spaceship and one is a living ship. So that's a thing to have done, isn't it? That is definitely a thing to have done. Wow. Okay. Look at that. I love that graphical effect underneath it. It's like sort of some space magic is happening there, isn't it? A Starship Moya. Check out its internals. Yeah, I was going to say let's have a look around here. In terms of what it's on. So Starship has a pulsing heart, fibrous metal superstructure binds its warm and vital organ with the core of the ship. Right. Neural assembly. A singularity cortex. A scream suppressor. Oh, of course it can fight, can't it? Okay, so the small extension of the ship's automated defense network appears to be its own autonomous organism. A small mouth in the centre of its flesh hungers for pugnium. During combat, it seems to hijack the neurological array and prevent fear or pain from traumatising the rest of the ship's body. Okay, that's quite nice. Spewing vents. A mess of sacs and sphincters. These vents generate and expel globules of plasma. When fused to the weapon systems of the ship, they are superheated and then expelled at high pressure. Okay, so we haven't got any upgrades for this at the moment. So does it actually have some weapons? Let me just take it out again. Okay, so it just spews vents. Right. Okay, so how effective are they? Let's go and shoot this asteroid because actually there's a big asteroid here. Let's try that one. Oh, well, we've got to shoot a hole through an asteroid because we haven't done that for a while. There we go. Nice. I love it, it sort of it floats along through space. Through the asteroid we go. Whee! There's my freighter and all of its stuffs. Okay. So now we've got a cool freighter. Is the Normandy still hanging about somewhere over there? Is that the Normandy? Yes, that's the Normandy, isn't it? There we go. I've got my Star Destroyer. Happy with that. Now I've got a living ship, so I'm like super happy now. So I'm going to try and park on the same side as where I left the Solaris. Oh, it doesn't want to let me go on that side. Okay, I'll park in the middle then. Yeah, so then we're not quite sure which bits of the anatomy of the ship we're looking at. Not sure we want to know. But guys, it's neat though, isn't it? I like that. That was quite an epic quest to get that as well. But it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. You just park that junk heap in front of my nice ship. I'm not allowed to park there, you know. Okay, so you can sometimes get upgrades from random encounters in space. Okay. Oh, I did get a nice one. It is a pretty little critter, isn't it? I do like it. Okay, so actually, let's go to the. Oh, we can't go to the bridge that way. I haven't been on my freighter for like ages. I've forgotten what we did to it, if I did anything. Let's go and have a look because there's a teleport here, isn't there? If I remember right. Yay. And then there was a green bit. That's it. There we go. Oh yes, that's right. I built this entire section on here, didn't I? I've forgotten all this stuff. Nice. Okay. So that's good. Well, that, I think, is the end of my living ship quest, isn't it? I've got the living ship, which is very, very cool. I enjoyed that. That was good fun. Yes, my space bar at the top of the stairs. So, is it worth me then swapping over to my other save, or starting a new save really for the expedition? Isn't it? That's what I should probably do at this point. So, if I quit to not quit to desktop, quit to mode select. It should warn me. I saved my game a minute ago. Yeah, okay, so that's good. So everything I've done is saved. I've got a nice ship done. Excellent. Right, so play game. So I want to start a new save. There we are. New game. Those are all my old previous expeditions, aren't they? So let's do that. Okay, right. Community Expedition 9, Utopia. Utopia Foundation welcomes all contributors to our ambitious new habitation project. Okay, let's do that. I have to start a new save. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's give the expedition a blast. Okay, let's go and see what happens then. Initialize the expedition. Commander Lenslock has to go tonight. Take care. You can catch up the last few minutes. You're not going to get very far in 20 minutes, but we can just see what happens. Right, we're in the planet Nukaheel. Something's making the ground rattle though. I love the way it pans around at the beginning of the save like this. It's actually quite nice. What's making that thing vibrate on the ground though? The ship reward for this one is really pretty. Oh, a pretty ship. Oh, I'm sold already then. Excellent. What's causing the ground to... Oh, it's that thing. This is quite a pretty planet. Okay, so Utopia Foundation's restoration of the bucket system has begun. The expedition tab tracks your progress of the grand construction project. During this expedition, you can only craft products or install technologies while in the base. Establish base quickly to craft survival supplies and take shelter. You cannot repair your ship with your starting blueprints. Deploy an X-craft to get around the planet. Complete milestones to restore. Okay, so we need to be able to build a base. So we've actually... Oh, look at that! What is that? I haven't even got an analysis visor. Look at that. That is that new? Never seen anything like that. That's really pretty. Look at the graphics there. That's just super high res as well. That's really nice. Is that... It's a plant, isn't it? Wow. Okay, I don't think I've seen one of those before. Well, actually, this is quite a nice planet we got here. Where do I build my base? Okay, I can get a little bit of... That's really pretty. It is an older one. Yeah, the music's good as well. Oh, I quite fancy building my own base. Well, down here looks like quite a nice spot, actually. There's a few critters about, but it's not a bad spot to build a base. So I fancy being on high ground, so I think I'm going to go up there. I like being on high ground, but I have to look down. In this expedition, refilling your hazard protection and life support uses batteries and life support gel, not elements. Okay. Phase 1. Okay. Let's have a look at the expedition tab. Right, just create a base. Craft survival essentials. Okay. Well, I think that mountain up there looks like a good spot. Get lots of copper. Did I walk over a critter? I don't know, did I? Maybe I did. That looks like a good spot for a base up there. Lots of ferret dust and lots of copper. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Yeah, I'm passing a few bits and pieces here, so might as well have a little bit of an exosuit boost. Why not? Oh, look, I've got a hologrammatic. I love the, I love the colours coming out there. Come on, come on. Need more power from the exosuit. This might not be the best place to have a base, but hey, I like being on top of the world. Oh, there's a poisonous plant. Like hydrogen crystals. Like you can buzz off. There we go, look, we've got a view. Wow. Oh, somebody else has built a base just over there, actually, as it turns out. Okay, so maybe practically I'm better off having a base down the ground level, is what you're saying. There's some very strange critters about. I can't see any copper deposits from up here. So there aren't. It's quite a nice planet though, isn't it? I'm just wondering. So somebody else has built a base over there, so maybe I can pinch stuff if I go over there. It's not a good idea, Drew. What isn't a good idea, Drew? Base first, copper later. Well, I'm gonna take your advice and let's go down. Well, it's quite a nice view. Let's have a look at it this way. Just there's water down there. Yeah, see, if I'm going to build a base, I've got to. It's it's got to be in a nice position. I'm quite fussy like that, you know. Hydrogen crystals come in useful often, so let's slurp those up. There's another oxygen plant. I built by the water and immediately had to leave behind because there were no resources. Well, I haven't seen much in the way of resources or anything. Oh, there's water over there as well. It's quite pretty. There's I quite like that though. That's whoa, that's a long way down. Quite used to get turned about in this landscape, isn't it? Because you can't see where you were. So the water was over there, at the top of that hill. But oh, did I just step? I just stepped on that critter. Drew's very petite. Drew spends most of the rest of the stream trying to find a nice spot. It's very important to find a nice spot. Okay. Okay, so I've got to be a bit careful about life support. Okay. So I better hurry up. Where's that water? Is it over there? It is a nice planet though. There it is, just over there. definitely a pretty place. They've chosen a nice planet. I'll give them that. Probably takes you a long time to get anywhere, doesn't it? When you haven't got any things. It's just over the other side of this hill. Honest. Life support systems are 50%. Oh no! There's a bit of ferrite dust there, that's good. Nice hole in the ground there. Come back and have a look at that in a minute. Right, let's go and build. So I can't recharge anything. I need a life support pack. Right. Okay. Oh, that's not. I've lost the water. Oh dear. Oh well, I better build a base then. Well, I've kind of got quite a nice view here, and it's flat. So let's build a base here. How do I need to make a base computer. There we go. Where was the water? It's over there somewhere. Up in the cloud being in the way, I can't see. Anyway, right, okay. So now presumably we just need to build some stuff. Can I just build a really simple? I haven't got much to build a base with, have I? Timber floor panel. I need some carbon. Okay, well that's easy enough. This must be carbon, surely. Build a shack. A timber floor panel. It's very exciting. There we go. A thin timber wall. No, just a timber wall. Okay. And I'm going to want a front door, aren't I? I need some ferrites. Okay. We sort some ferrite. These little rocks. Oh, that's ferrite dust though. Is that going to be useful enough? Pure ferrite, no. Timber doorway, just carbon. Okay, so I can sort of put a timber doorway in, that'll have to do for the moment. Well, have I got half? I'll just put 2 in. Is that good enough to count as a base? Yeah, I built a shack. Right, okay, so in order to craft a product, life support gel, I'm going to need some dihydrogen jelly and some loads of carbon. And in order to craft dihydrogen jelly, I need some of that stuff. That's good. I've got some of that. I just need a stack load of carbon. Okay. Loads of carbon about, fortunately. Okay, so I can only craft when I'm inside here. That's a bit sneaky, isn't it? Okay, so I should be able to make some life support gel. There we go. I need more dihydrogen. So it sounds like I'm going to have to be thinking about that quite a lot. Okay, so there's O2 over there. There's some dihydrogen over there, and there's some more over there. And that's some buried something. I don't think that's copper though, is it? There is an ore, yeah, I was just looking at that. Depleted. use all my carbon to return trade. Oh my god. Right, let's go and check out that ore. Just find out what ore it is. Oh, that was a glowy planet as well. Excellent. Okay, so it's sodium. So it's not necessarily immediately useful. You might want to pin the milestone. Okay, so how do I do... Okay, well, I've established a base, haven't I? Yeah, build walls. I've built some walls. There are definitely walls that have been built. Provision, craft, survival assurance or so. Why haven't I... Okay, and copper analysis fire plan. So why hasn't it given me that? Why hasn't it given me... Oh, that's very pretty. Because it's got glowy stuff. Why hasn't it given me... I've just not built enough stuff. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll build myself a bit of a patio then, shall I? Have I built enough now? Oh, there's a bad critter coming. Two bad critters. So they mostly come out at night, you see. Okay, so how much stuff do I have to build in order for the base to actually do something? So maybe I should just make my room a bit bigger. So let's zap that. And let's zap that one. And then let's build. A timber wall, because timber walls are cool, right? Yay! There we go. Whatever I did was enough. It hasn't actually got a roof or anything, but it satisfies the need for a base. Let's slip up a bit more carbon. Oh, I'm out of time! It's just not fair. Well, let me just finish off building the base then. I'll just make my temporary structure. This is a very pretty planet, isn't it, with all this glowy stuff. Right, let's just get ourselves a basic shelter working here, because that's important. Can't go to... No, no, no. Leave that one. There we go. Right, let's build a timber wall around the back. There we go. We can make it prettier another time. But now we just need a bit of space. There we go. Oh, no, carpet again. Fortunately, there's a load of mushrooms nearby. I will upload the base, yeah, I will. I'll do that before I drop out of the game in a minute. And then we'll crack on with the expedition properly. Right, so let's build the wall. There we go, look, I've even got the front door. Okay, so we kind of need a roof, a rounded timber roof. Oh, we can use our ferrite dust for that. Some more ferrite dust. Fortunately, there's a bit of that about as well. Probably a bit more carbon because carbon is carbon. A bit more ferrite dust because ferrite dust is useful stuff. Well, I can't scan anything yet because I haven't got an analysis file. So, there we go. Look, it's beginning to look almost. Okay, I've got to redo my life support system as well, but yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. We've now got a roof. That'll keep the rain out. There we go. Nice. It's a bit, it's a bit dark. Those lights are not very effective. I think I need a light in my... Oh, for some reason my torch doesn't work inside. Oh, there. It switches itself off. Okay, so it's a bit gloomy, but hey, blue. Right, Drew's base has worked. I should have a... Have I got a shiny red flag? I should have a shiny red flag because... I mean, shiny red flags are... Have I got a flag? Oh, there's a flag! Excellent. Right, let's... Oh, I need some more pure... Oh, I can't to make it yet. I need some pure ferrites, which I can't manufacture yet. I will place a shiny red flag on top because that's just the right thing to do. Right, so... expedition. I've done the first thing. And then we get the analysis files, which I'll be able to make. It's given me some copper and the plans, okay, which is probably useful stuff. Okay, happy with that. And then I've got to upload the base, have I? Right, so we can't call it that. That's just a stupid name. I think I'm going to call it the little old place. If you see a faded sign by the side of the road that says 15 miles to the Love Shack, then you know where you are. Okay. Right, so that's done. Which, look, ground control to Major Tom. I get some paraffinium and pre-packaged advanced mining laser. Nice. Oh, I got a raid. Raid with the party of one. Hello. Fantastic. Good to see you. Sung in the Flintstones by the pt5s. Hello, Grumtastic. Okay, so this annoying critter is just... Well, obviously can't make the jump up here. That's just sort of sitting around here. I don't want that. So I just blast it. It's just buzz off. Got it. Right. I think. Did you say move the thingy inside the base? How do I do that? Can I edit it? Yeah, that's bad, isn't it? No, feed it and adopt it. No, just shoot it. Z then C, that's right. Okay, delete and put it inside. Okay, let me put it in the corner here. It's very dark. Can I have a light? Is there apart from the torch? It's very gloomy in here. Can I build anything that will give me a flora containment? I don't know how to build a light yet, do I? Oh no, a round standing light. What do I need? Oh, some sodium! Okay, well we'll sort that out next week. Because I know where I can get some sodium from. There we go. So I've got a nice little view. Not be the best view in the world, but it's pretty good, isn't it? And a glowy planet to watch things glow from. So that can't be bad. There we go. Right, knock a ball down. No, I don't want to knock. Why do I want to knock a ball down? Oh, look, I've put some. Why's that happened? Oh, look, I've accidentally put some stuff on the side there. Let's get rid of those. Don't know why I built that. No, I said delete it. Just... There's a crashed thing down there. So anyway, so we built a little old place. Need to be able to save Dave I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Can I build a save point? A save beacon. Right, I need some metal plating and so I can't build that at the moment. So if I quit, what does it? Quit to mode select. I last saved the game 16 seconds ago. I'm good. It auto-daved. Upload the base as a save. Right, there we go. Right. Here we go, my friends. Thank you very much for all your help. That was good. I got myself a living ship. Woo! Called Moya. I named it after my grandmother. No, my aunt. Sorry, not my grandmother. My grandmother was called Vera. So I named her after my very favourite gun. My aunt is called Moya. For reasons that will not become clear for a while. Yes, see you tomorrow for more some Star Citizen. That was good fun again to play No Man's Sky. I've missed No Man's Sky actually. That was excellent. So yes, brilliant, fantastic. Take care, my friends. Look after yourselves. Be good. See you soon. And see you for Star Citizen tomorrow if you're around. See you on Saturday for some Star Wars X-Wing. And yeah, be good. Almost at the weekend, my friends. Almost. Just get over the line. Take it there. Be good. See you soon. Have fun. And gra, interlopers. Some gust. That's what we need. Definitely some gust. See you soon. And apologies for the weird space music at the beginning, but hey, it's all part of the amazingness that is my amazing technical prowess. Take care, boys. Take care now. Be good. See you soon.